welcome back to It's Not Just Cramps by Clara. And in today's video, I was planning to talk about coming off contraceptive. So if you have endo or you might think you have endometriosis, usually the first thing a gynecologist would do would be, hey, try the pill. Reason why it takes so many years to diagnose is because the pill does kind of hide the symptoms that you get from endometriosis. In my case, I've started the pill when I was very young, and I've started with the combined pill. So the combined pill has both estrogen and progesterone in it, while the pop pill is the mini pill, and that is progesterone only. So my experience with the combined pill was amazing. I loved it. My life was normal. I still had painful bleeding, but painful periods, but it was all kind of like, manageable. Before it, I used to throw up all the time. I used to be always sick. I wasn't even like majorly careful on how I was taking it because I was not using it as a contraceptive. Therefore, I wasn't really worried if I missed one. So I was just, usually I was taking it in the morning. If I forgot in the morning, I take it after school. If I forgot 2 days, I'll take 2 pills the day after. I never had any major worry with it. I had my energies. I loved it. And then I came off it when I thought that my mental health was getting messed up. COVID, changing country and all of that. That was one of the worst decisions I've ever made. Because if you think you have endometriosis and you are on the pill and you come off the pill without any kind of guidance, it is painful. Like, it gets built up. And that's what made me realize I have endometriosis, was the fact that slowly each month was getting worse. And then eventually they decided to put me back, but they didn't want to give me the combined pill, so they put me on the progesterone-only pill that had some really bad side effects that I didn't like. It did a job, but I didn't like the side effects, and eventually I had enough and I stopped everything. It might be maybe childish of me, maybe I'm immature, maybe I don't listen, maybe this, maybe that, I don't care. But I got to the point where I'm fed up and I'm done. And this is my body, and if the GP doesn't care if he's giving me highly addictive drugs to cope with it, but is too picky on what kind of contraceptive I'm on, it's a battle I'm losing. Like, it's lost. There is nothing to fight for. And now I've decided that I'm gonna go completely natural. And to all of my friends that are like holistic medicine, and I don't want to offend anybody by saying this, I generally always believed it was just a pile of crap. I've never believed in acupuncture. I've never believed on, oh, trying the Endo diet is gonna make you feel so much better. And I was just like, what kind of bullshit is that? Or, try the light exercise, that helps. I just got to a point where I am kind of like desperate to find something that actually works. So we're doing this. We came off the contraceptive again because the first time I didn't know I had endo, and obviously for nearly a year I was in every single cycle until eventually my period didn't stop. It was just like It got really bad. My blood pressure dropped. I was constantly on a fever. Tonsillitis coming along with it. I couldn't walk, couldn't stand, couldn't move. Like I was, not saying paralyzed, but it really felt like I was made of glass, and if I moved, I'll break. Including breathing, that glass is moving. So yeah, they put me on the progesterone-only pill, but that has given me headache, nausea, light sensitivity. That I've never had strong problems with light sensitivity. But it was just like unbearable. And you know, if I'm feeling bad, I'd rather do it on my own terms. Like, to know, I've nearly spilled my cup of tea. We don't want to have a burn. But yeah, now I am 1 month-ish, nearly a month, 20 something days off the contraceptive. And it's pretty amazing, I have to say. I kind of like miss all me smiling. I mean, I'm sitting here, I'm having fun by myself. I'm a bit weird. Probably have given up on people, but yeah, I feel like I'm in pain. Like right now, I'm in pain. Like I'm in pain, but compared to this morning, and I might put a mini clip because I've tried to record this morning, but I was generally dying. Anyway, I am trying to act on it, and I am trying to not be defeated by this. So today was a hot bath. I took my paracetamol, avoided the heavy drugs, kept myself hydrated, kept myself with my vitamins, so trying to eat clean, avoid certain foods. And to all of those people, to all of these people that are skeptic about holistic medicine, please, if you're in pain like me, and you get to a point where, you know, you will believe anything. I don't know if it's a placebo effect. I don't know what's going on with my life at the moment, but I'm doing what certain people have told me to do, and I used to laugh because I don't believe in any of that. But the vitamins, life changing. I have energy. I don't use my energy. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like I'm going to run marathons, but my brain is awake. And if you have endo, you know what I mean. Like, I wake up in the morning and I can get to work and I'll be like, yeah, I'm not awake today. And it'll be like that for days over days over days. After 3 days of me starting my multivitamins, my brain is awake. Like, I'm awake. Other thing is been the diet. Have changed that as well. So I'm avoiding gluten. I am drinking lacto-free milk. But I've basically cut off dairy. I'm avoiding caffeine. So I've done a little bit of tweaks here and there. And I have to say, you reduce gas, you reduce bowel pain when you're in your period. You drink certain kind of liquids at certain times, you reduce bladder pain. And it just been good. I mean, don't take it as I found the solution to it. This is just a, what is it called? Breakthrough, blood through. Can't remember. It's the first period that you get after stopping the contraceptive. It's not a real full-on period, so I might be tricked. But as of today, I woke up that I wanted to die. I woke up feeling, imagine like a swing where the metal parts that hold the swing are attached and somebody's swinging and everything's getting pulled down and it's painful and you can't stop it and you cramp. And when you cramp, I don't know, you're getting too much graphic. I think I'll stop. But yeah, if you're thinking about stopping a certain medication, or if you're thinking that the contraceptive is, not for you, or whatever drug they decide to give you is not for you, it's your body, it's your decision. If you want to wait until you've tried everything else, just try everything else. Like, nobody's gonna stop you. It's your body. I really wanted to go back to the combined pill. They said no, and they gave me some options. My options were either a progesterone injection or induced menopause, or an IUD, I think. I don't want to have anything inserted there, because no. Because then if I want to take it out, what am I going to do? If I want to take it out, I want to take it out on the day and not after 6 months. So, yeah. Do whatever it is that makes you feel good. Contraceptive, not contraceptive, protections, implant, induced menopause. If you think that is the way to go, if you think that, I don't know, a hysterectomy, removal of everything, or, you're the one making the decisions. So it's your body. You can decide whether it's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. All I'm saying is, I do not believe, I used to not believe at all on anything holistic, on anything about castor oil. And I'm still skeptic on the castor oil. Not skeptic, that's not the correct word. I still have not tried the castor oil. I've seen loads of girls telling me to rub it, to put pans, and buying stuff that has it on it. I've not done anything castor oil related yet. As of now, I am taking my vitamins, and some of them are really helpful because they do have a purpose. Like, I've not just picked a bunch of them because they're good. But they all have their own purpose, and if I can think about it and find like a scientific backup for it, I might put it down. But like the most important for me are vitamin D, because I'm deficient. I'm low in vitamin D. I'm low in iron, so probably, giving myself a bit of a boost with them on. Maybe not. Anyway. Anyway. I've been off now for a month, nearly a month. It started bad, like really bad. The first 4 days I was like, this is the death of me. I'm not gonna make it. Then it went a bit better. And then it's been like a bit of a never too down. It's been always like, you know, I'm okay, but I'll take a paracetamol. All the way up till today, where I felt like, but I can sit down and talk, and I'm on my period. I'm in the worst part of my period and I'm sitting down. Usually I cannot get out of bed, and I had a bath, and I don't know. I hope I'm doing the right thing, and I'm hoping that, I know it's a bit childish of me, you know, give me the medicine I want, or I'm gonna hurt myself and then you're gonna have to deal with me in A&E. Well, it's not really like that, but that is what I thought the outcome would be me getting so ill that I will end up in A&E. But I have been called for surgery. They cancelled the surgery, and I need to be off anyway before the surgery. So this time, if they do call me, just like a couple of days before, I am prepared, because I want to be off the pill for the surgery, because I want to be full on flare up so they can see it and remove all of it. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm tired now. I do feel kind of cute today because I did my hair. That's bothering me. So, I had a really hot bath, and my kitchen is clean, and I'm behind of one exam, and I'm doing okay at work. Day one of my period. Life is pretty great at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully it will keep on like this. I decided, I don't care, but I'm gonna beat you. Like endometriosis, I'm coming for you. I'm tired of hiding behind you, saying I'm not gonna do this because my endo won't allow me, or not going out because I might get a flare up. I'm done. I am going to try, and I'm gonna fail miserable, but I'm gonna try. Yes. So yeah. And you know my face now? If they found a random girl in the middle of nowhere, well, it's me. Bring me back to my home in Italy. Day one. But yeah, as of now, I'm happy that I've quit the contraceptive. But I'm not gonna publish this yet. I'll do it once once what? Once I see the other days. But, I mean, can we admire? The meshy. Can we admire the cuteness of all of these curls? Okay. Well, if you made it all the way here with my face bright, thank you very much. Good night. Hi. Welcome to It's Not Just Cramps by Clara. I'm on the sofa today. I'm struggling. I'm in pain. You might know, but recently I had a discussion with my GP because I miss my old me, if that makes sense. Yeah, I used to get really awful periods and really debilitating, where I would end up in A&E, the hospital, where I would take all kind of painkillers and I'll try to cope somehow. But my brain is not working at the moment. So if there is nothing that you can actually do to help me, I think I'm better off being dead for a week, a month, and then go back to be me. Because I used to go out, I used to go to the gym, I used to do things. And I'm not allowing, I don't care, I'm not allowing any of this to get to me. I'm strong. I hope so. I really hope so. I'm powerful. Maybe. And I got this. I think. But the cramps are bad. We are on day 1. The cramps are bad. My mental attitude is but yeah, I just thought about doing a bit of recording. I'm so full. And you can probably hear my husband playing the PlayStation. I'm done shouting. I'm having a cramp. Okay. Yeah. So today is day 1 of my period. It's not nice. It's not fun. I am personally feeling like my uterus and my bowels are trying to escape from where there is no door. I have a tense machine on. I have a hot water bottle. I have my blanket. I have the heating on. Got a glass of water with some multivitamins there. I am a bit shaky. Not as bad as you can reach sometimes, but I'm just hoping to get better soon.